Hey y'all, welcome back to Rama Mama. I'm Lisa. If you're new here and you're into deep dives on conspiracy, woo-woo, out there, true crime, please consider giving me a subscribe. I think you'll like what you see. Y'all seem to be enjoying the Stanley Kubrick videos. We're gonna continue down that path today, but looking at the MKUltra program. Also, I don't know, low-key, I'm like, was Stanley an asset? A CIA asset? Like, because I don't know, all this weird stuff with in Eyes Wide Shut, it was the trafficking, these different films we'll talk about today, it was MKUltra, and then there was also all that moon landing weirdness and stuff. So yeah, y'all let me know what you think about that. The next video we make is gonna be more just looking at MKUltra by itself and probably not looking at Stanley again for a minute, unless it's to talk about the moon landing maybe. All right, so without any further ado, let's...
Within the shadows of the Cold War, a covert government program sought to master the human mind. MKUltra, a CIA operation shrouded in secrecy, was launched in the 1950s. It aimed to help the US government control behavior through psychological manipulation, drugs, and hypnosis. Simultaneously, filmmaker Stanley Kubrick began creating stories that explored power, manipulation, and control. Could these two worlds intersect? During the Cold War, the CIA initiated Project MKUltra, a secretive program designed to probe the boundaries of the human psyche. Unsuspecting subjects were exposed to experiments involving various psychedelic drugs, sensory deprivation, and psychological conditioning. The goal? To develop tools for interrogation and mind control. The program's existence wasn't revealed until the 1970s, leaving behind a trail of unanswered questions. During the height of MKUltra, Stanley Kubrick created films that delved into the darker aspects of power and control. From the dystopian future of A Clockwork Orange to the psychological torment in The Shining, Kubrick's works mirrored society's fears of manipulation and loss of autonomy. In 2001, Space Odyssey, the malfunctioning HAL 9000 embodies a loss of autonomy and a breakdown of trust, themes eerily similar to those explored in MKUltra. Some theorists claim Kubrick's films contain hidden references to MKUltra. Could the psychological breakdown of Jack Torrance in The Shining symbolize the effects of mind control? The Ludovico technique, a method of conditioning Alex in A Clockwork Orange, mirrors the CIA's use of psychological conditioning to reshape behavior. In Dr. Strangelove, the absurdity of power struggles and manipulation at a global scale feels like an allegory for secretive programs like MKUltra. The monolith, a symbol of unseen influence, could be interpreted as a representation of the forces that shape human behavior, not unlike the covert manipulations of MKUltra. While the parallels between MKUltra and Kubrick's films are compelling, they remain speculative. Kubrick was meticulous in his research, but there is no evidence that he had direct knowledge of the CIA's clandestine operations. MKUltra and Kubrick's films share a chilling commonality. They expose the dangers of unchecked power. Whether through government experiments or cinematic storytelling, they force us to confront the darker forces shaping our world. The truth about MKUltra has emerged, but its full impact remains shrouded in mystery. Similarly, Kubrick's films leave us questioning whether they were works of fiction or warnings of real-world dangers.